Hello guys and welcome to the best strategy games of 2017. Ultimate General Civil War is a tactical war game set during the American Civil War period between 1861 and 1865, the bloodiest time America has gone through. The game will feature a campaign with over 50 battles, army management, innovative command system, officer progression, historical weapons, enhanced unit control, advanced artificial intelligence, terrain matters such as trenches, lines, fences, houses, and fields, of course. Endless Space 2 is a turn-based 4X space strategy game set in the year of 3000, where the player takes command over a civilization and has the responsibility to guide it on the path to glory. You can explore the endless universe, which is full of star systems and curiosities to explore. You can expand and claim new systems. You can exploit the planets you encounter. And last but not least, you can exterminate all your enemies and rule the universe as the supreme leader. Sudden Strike 4 is a real-time strategy game set in the World War II period. The game is the fourth installment from the Sudden Strike series and brings to the player bigger battlefields, more units, better graphics, new campaigns, and individual abilities for the legendary commanders. The game will feature 3 campaigns where you can command the Allied, German, or Soviet troops, 20 single-player scenarios, skirmish mode, and competitive multiplayer. Sudden Strike 4 will be mod-friendly. Epic Battle Simulator is a real-time strategy game of a massive scale. It can hold battles that involves over 100,000 men, but of course if you don't want to ruin your computer, it's recommended that you don't go over 15,000 men in a battle. Epic Battle Simulator is the creation of Robert Weaver, the man behind Brilliant Game Studios. His game has been well received by the Steam community after going through the Steam greenlight process. Epic Battle Simulator will feature great battles between different units, and as an example I can say Orcs versus Romans, Romans versus Chuck Norris, and even Santa Claus versus an army of penguins. Halo Wars 2 is a real-time strategy game developed by 343 Industries and Creative Assembly, the famous developers of Total War series. The action takes place in the science fiction universe of the Halo series in the year of 2559. The game features 2 playable factions: United Nations Space Command, also known as UNSC, and a new alien faction, the Banished. The game will support a campaign mode with 13 missions, co-op gameplay and multiple multiplayer modes. The game will be released for Xbox and PC. Of course, you must have Windows 10. Life is Feudal Forest Village is a town building strategy game which also includes survival aspects. You begin with a small group of villagers. You have to terraform and shape the land in order to be able to build houses, pastures, orchards, farms, windmills, and other buildings. Life is Feudal features a weather and seasons system, a dynamic ecosystem, disease, food rations and vitamins, terraforming and pavement, top views and first-person view, and an advanced farming system. Spellforce 3 is a combination of role-playing and real-time strategy genre. The action takes place in the fantasy world of EO, before the story from Spellforce The Order of Dawn. In Spellforce 3, you can command troops, level up, equip and learn new skills with your units. The game will feature a very rich world filled with quests, secrets and loot for your hero. There will also be a single player campaign with over 30 hours of gameplay and a multiplayer mode which also includes co-op. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is an insane strategy game which redefines the genre with a concept which moves away from the detailed graphics to simplistic graphics, but with insanely fun gameplay. Tabs is a battle simulator. You can bring together multiple types of units from multiple universes such as archers, knights, catapults, musketeers, cannons, giants, Jedi, dark peasants, flying sorcerers, and so on. The game is truly popular among YouTubers. BattleTech is a tactical turn-based mech combat strategy game which started as a Kickstarter project which raised over $2,700,000 from over 41,000 backers. The action takes place in the BattleTech universe, a universe with constant conflicts and political intrigue. BattleTech will feature modern turn-based combat, PvP multiplayer, and a story-driven mercenary-style campaign set in the 3025 era. Dawn of War 3. This is the third installment from the Dawn of War series and the most promising game from the series as well, the most anticipated real-time strategy game of 2017. It is being developed by Relic Entertainment and Sega in partnership with the guys that created the Warhammer 40k universe, Games Workshop. The plot features a catastrophic weapon, which brings three factions to engage on the planet of Acheron. The game will feature four initial races, the Space Marines, Blood Ravens, Elder and Orcs, and will also feature large-scale Walker units, with the developers' promises that elements from both previous Dawn of War games will be featured in Dawn of War 3. This was my top 10 best strategy games of 2017. Please also check out my other top 10 strategy games of the previous years, and don't forget to check out g2a.com. If you plan to buy any games from desktop, you can get it cheaper there. Links are in the description, guys, and use the SHD code for 3% cashback. Bye bye and take care of you.